I wonder if Falcone takes that juice or takes the eye drops as well, because he's always wearing those shades or those glasses.
Don't ask questions.
Let's do this, shall we? The lip ritual, of course, is already complete, so we shall proceed. Greetings, everyone. It is I, your one and only host,
the Cosmic Jedi.
Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for my delay on reviewing the last 2 episodes of The Penguin. I've been busy with other videos, and this is a good testament to let me know whether I can do this constant review of certain shows, especially when you're watching 2 shows or more back to back, and then you're recording other videos, and then you're gaming, and you're editing late videos I did in the year. It's neither here nor there. Let's talk about what I can remember from both episodes 3 and 4. Sophia Falcone and the Penguin, boy.
Here we go.
The whole Falcone family and the extended family, those guys are messed up. That's got to be some level of social commentary when it comes to people who have quote unquote riches or who are quote unquote rich. I said it in my previous video. Maybe Gotham is the main villain. Maybe Gotham is the sickness, rather than saying rich part and poor parts and whatnot, because even in the quote unquote poor parts, you still got people who are feeding off people who are quote unquote poor, like the Falcones, the drugs industry, the nightclub and everything else. And then the backstory, you finally get to Sophia's trauma and pain and anger. Dude, she was such a nice girl and charity, and even the way they're doing this stuff with how the charity is being run with crime money behind the scenes. You're doing a good thing with the charity, but the funding is coming from nefarious things. That's gotta be. If you're not peeping that, man, hey, maybe I'm seeing it as social commentary. Maybe it's not. What do I know, right? I'm not into politics and yada yada. What the hell do I know? Episode 4 was something else. Episode 3 was good. Episode 3 was good. I feel it was much better than 2. But this one, episode 4, it's like they're climbing. I thought 1 was spectacular, and then 2 was like, it's okay. Then 3 stepped it up, and now this one, episode 4, is just next level. I tried to figure out what she did with the gas mask on. I was like, yo, what happened? Like, dude. And I said it during my review. Arkham is a cesspool, man. It's a place for, dude. I won't be surprised that they release people into society, into Gotham, after they've been tampered with in Arkham. I will not be surprised if that's the case, because goodness, I had to skip a few scenes when it came to the Arkham scenes. It was just too much. It was too much. Just the blatantness of it, the obviousness of it was a lot. Arkham felt very, very, very real. I felt for her, even though I know the family's messed up and all the things they're partaking in is messed up. They're practically feeding off people's sadness, pain, weakness, trauma, and so on. They're the problem. And maybe Gotham is also feeding off. So it's like a parasite feeding a leech off a leech off a leech off a leech. I don't even know how far it goes. No wonder Bruce Wayne is like, yo, I can't have this happening, man. After his parents, he has his work cut out for him. I don't know if Batman is part of, I don't know, I would say it's part of the psychosis or part of the madness, but I don't think so. I don't think Batman is part of the madness. Maybe a little bit, but he's tethering that line. No wonder Joker is always telling him, you're one bad day away from becoming me. You're just one bad day away from becoming me. Oh, dude, this show is something else. So I apologize once again for not being able to review both episodes separately, but I thought I'd just do both. I can't even remember part 3 that well, because part 4 is just seared into my brain. I was like, dude, whatever she pulled off, I want a breakdown of how she pulled it off. And I did not like that Penguin got found out so early.
Damn, son.
I didn't see this coming. I don't know where Victor is going with this. I don't know what his future looks like. The fact he crashed into the whole standoff thing where they had Penguin and Sophia on their knees interrogating, and those guys too, if you're gonna do a thing, do it. All this yappa yappa yappa, if they'd come there, aimed the guns, and then Victor came in just in time, cool. You're out just sitting down talking, they're on their knees. No wonder Penguin is playing them both, because you guys just you think you're the shit. You talk down to people, And it's this, I said it, it's a cycle. It's this bully mentality. I talk down to you, you're nothing. And then the person, you know, if you're a particular kind of person, you wait till I make it. You wait till I get there. So that's parasitic, man. The leech feeding off a leech, a parasite feeding. Oh my goodness. 1 minute penguin is being spoken to as a human being. Next minute, you're my driver. You stay in your lane. Know your place. I've always wondered where this ideology of king and queen came from. Like when you cut a king's skin and take the blood, and the queen's skin and take the blood, would their DNA type look completely different from everyone? The O plus, O negative, and the AB plus and ABB and BP, would their blood stand out uniquely from everyone's blood type? And on top of that, within the specific groups, Chinese king, Japanese king, African king, Caucasian king, and queen, would their blood type each differ from each other in that group? The Chinese king and the African king and the Caucasian king, would their blood type differ completely? I'm fascinated by this idea of kingship and queendom, where it truly comes from. Is it a cosmic thing? How does it work? How someone becomes a servant for a king or a servant for a queen, or is it your what's the word I'm looking for? Your damn it.
A few moments later.
Your subjects. That's the word. Who invented these concepts? Is it a cosmic thing from above come down?
Don't ask questions.
So this episode 4 was fire. It was fire. I was skipping a few scenes because I was like, it's too much. It's way too much. Way too much. And I knew they were playing games in Arkham right from day one, especially when Sophia came back and everyone's like, oh, the hangman did this and ooh, Arkham. Y'all didn't like ooh, Arkham, but it's sophisticated people. Well, let me rephrase that. Sophisticated people who are seen as upright, and even the first guy, I can't remember both the psychiatrist and the doctor, whatever. The older doctor was talking a particular way, prestige and well spoken, and yes, it's all right. All your details have been passed on to us, and everyone is under this guise of money. Money's your god, man. You don't care what you do to people. Money's your god. How many buddies ended up dead? Women hung? I was like, dude, what is Falcone into?
Come on, don't bullshit me.
This whole episode had me thinking, yep, I knew it. I knew Arkham was a place where you'd think, oh, it's all messy, it's coordinated, it is thought out. Someone has thought through these things properly, and then voila. And then when Sophia said the drugs that they're going to release are coming from Arkham, even that I was like, nah, Penguin might end up being the hero of this season. What? He might end up maybe stopping the production or the release of the drugs, because that thing is going to mess with a lot of people.
Damn, son.
People might end up start doing weird things. I wonder if they're going to introduce Scarecrow in the show or in the movie, because anything to do with hallucinogenic or substances, I feel that I remember Scarecrow, that's his realm, where, you know, releasing toxins into the air and whatnot, or into your blood and making you see visions and whatnot. I feel that's his realm. So I don't know if they're going to introduce him through the drugs. But after seeing what Sophia went through, yeah, there was a part of me that felt a little bad for her. But at the same time, I was like, nah, you guys are filthy, man. I won't be surprised if people like you and your father and your your people, your family made the, Arkham or found a way to say, let's create this space where we convince people who are coming here to, or bringing them here to make them better. Damn. That is worse than death. That is worse than death. You torture people and then you put them through so much stress and pain to make them something else. That is...
Damn!
Arkham is the main place. Gotham is where you release your patients, your experiments, your mutants, your Frankensteins, and I know, you know what I'm trying to say. The monster, the Jekyll and Hyde. Let's see how they interact with regular people. Let's see what happens, because you're looking forward to people. You want more people in Arkham. Show is good, man. The show is good. Episode 4 was fire, absolute fire. Victor, I don't know what they're gonna do with Victor, man. The fact that they caught Penguin, I did not expect the Maroon or Maroni family to come and hit up Penguin the way they did. That was bold. I thought that was going to be towards the end of the season. But they did that shit early. And then in front of Sophia's face. And then now they know he killed her brother. Ooh wee. I do not know how this show is going to turn out. Either she's on his case and he has to kill her because the show is Penguin, so he's not going to die in the show. Or she's like, yo, bygone be bygone. I'm in charge of the Falcone family now, so we can work together. But she might do that whole, again, power trip. I've taken over everything. I'm running the show now. Up to you to either be my driver or I kill you. So it's power play. It's false idea of power. If everyone started on a level playing field in Gotham, I wonder who would want to steal doggy. You know, the Arkham thing might still be in play. But it's strange that after what Sophia went through, she hasn't grown per se. I don't know. But like father, like daughter, man. It's in their blood. Out here sat at a table and speech. Yes. It's riches. Look at how beautiful the table is. Yes. We're well dressed, well organized. We're a rich family. Whatever the fuck that really means. You guys out here pissing on people, doing disgusting things, and you're sat here having dinner, celebration. Oh my gosh. Now, Sophia knows. The other family knows. So Penguin's got 2 targets on his back. I wonder what's going to happen to Penguin's mom. Either they do that whole getaway thing they were going to do before, or, like I said, she might not make it. So I don't know if she's going to end up losing her shit because of the dementia that she's got, or they're coming after her. I'm more worried about Victor. I hope his girlfriend doesn't come back. His girlfriend better not return, because when they showed her episode 3, and he was doing that dumb shit of inviting her to the house, I was like, dude, that's the most silliest thing you could do. You've buried a dead body and you're inviting this fine girl to Penguin's place. The one place people will be putting eyes on in case he leaves. If anyone wants to squeeze Penguin, there's no one else that they can use except his mom. So the next best thing would be Victor. And if Victor can't handle torture, he might slip up and say, I know where Penguin's mom's at. Then you're finished. There's no way out of either left the house and messaged her and gone somewhere close to the house, but not too close. But even that too, you don't know who's looking at you. I'd have been so extra on point, like, yo, for all I care, they've probably been watching me since day one. Or that's Penguin's new boy. Let me just stay low, be a texting thing. I hope it goes well for him, because he's the game. Oh shit! The fact he saved Penguin, and Penguin was like, I knew you'd come back. I was like, yeah, but you're knee deep in, man. You are knee deep in. I wonder if that stutter is going to go away quick. And I'm not saying that as a jab. What I'm saying that to say, if he finds out, when he finds out what Sophia Falcone has done, now is the time where you really decide. He should have probably waited to this point, but then again, he wouldn't have known. This is where you decide, yo, let me go out, find my girl and start something new, or stick it to the end with Penguin, because he's young. He's never killed anyone before. And the way his spirit was doing a tug of war within him when he was carrying the new drugs in Penguin's club, dude, that's your soul, your spirit saying, yay, yeah, we are not cut out for this kind of life, my brother. Please. This is not your conscience talking. This is your higher self. This is your greater you talking. Please put it down. Put these things down. We are not cut out for this type of life. Ay, that part cut me deep. When he drove to the station, especially in Penguin's car, I was like, oh, nice. I wouldn't have done it, but I see what you're doing there. Roll up in there with the car, got there, and he just chilled there. When he chilled for a second, I was like, okay. I then thought maybe his girl would catch his glance and be like, what are you doing in the car? Come on, let's go. But instead, she got on the freaking coach, drove off. I was like, come on, bro. How you going to let your girl just... Dude, I don't know, man. He's so young. So young. I don't know if he's a real character, if he's part of the Batman lore, or he's a new character the show created for the show, for Penguin in the I don't know if he's new or if he's pre-existing. Nah, man, I'm just worried about him more than anyone else. I don't care about Sophia. I understand what she went through, but at the same time, your daddy's a douchebag. Your whole family's a douchebag. So therefore, yo, I don't know if she turned a blind eye or she didn't know, what daddy was doing or what daddy does behind closed doors or what everyone else does behind closed doors to get their money and how they're rich and, popular and famous and whatnot. Man, you can't tell me you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You've grown enough, man. You must be aware of the wealth gap or the perceived wealth gap or the deliberate wealth gap. Gotham is the experiment, man. Gotham is the experiment, and people like Falcone family and the Maroon or Maroney family, yeah, they're the doctors, they're the scientists, they're the puppet masters. I assume there are other people darker than them behind closed doors as well. But dude, Gotham is the experiment. Yeah. You think Arkham is worse? Nah, Arkham is the hidden behind closed doors. Gotham is where we send the trash out. Now go out there and thrive. Golly, sexy ass show. Sexy ass show. That's my review done for the Penguin episode 3 and 4. I don't know where this is going. Y'all got me by surprise. Out of all the predictable or possible eventual outcomes, didn't see this coming. They fast-tracked the plan blown up in Penguin's face early in front of Sophia. And when I caught that scene, I was like, oh, he might spin it. He might do his talking thing. He tried it, but it didn't sound like the usual Penguin we're used to. So I was like, oh, he's breaking. He cracking. Then when Victor came in, jumped in, even Victor was cool enough. Victor said, how about Sophia? He said, man, let the girl go. I was like, oh, shit. What? Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done. You're going to leave her there? Shit. Then when she had her head smashed, I thought she would forget the whole thing. It depends, man. It depends. I don't know if that's what they're going to do, but she knows Penguin killed her brother. That's game over. You are done. Finito.
Fatality. Finished.
Done out here. I have been your one and only host,
The Cosmic Jedi.
signing out. Thank you for watching.